Recently I went to the Abu Dhabi desert and it was a lot of fun. I went sandboarding there and, not trying to brag, but I did not sustain any injuries on my way down. Amazing. In the camp they had these Emirati tents. They're quite popular here in the UAE. What really impressed me was their effectiveness. Just outside the tent's shade was scorching desert heat. But a few meters in, the tent genuinely took the bite out of the heat. It was like sitting indoors. I liked the tent, wanted one, so decided to build one. But I challenged myself. I could only use found materials. So I went on a few walks and found 5 long wooden planks and a green tarp. Step 1 was needing to build a solid post that the structure would hinge itself on. So I needed to dig a hole, place one of these planks straight up, then fill in the hole. So I got to digging in the 41-degree heat and voila. The next step was adding more of the frame, but first I needed to add the brackets so I could rest the wooden beam comfortably and in alignment. The final piece of the frame was left. This was going to be added in similar fashion, with a bracket attached to the central beam, and then the frame post attached to that. Once both posts were aligned and secured with screws, I tied some rope around the entire connection for aesthetics and extra support and security. Alright, since these are found pieces of wood, the condition's pretty bad. So I'm going to get these rolls of duct tape and then wrap everything up, and then it'll look at least better, or at the very least there won't be any of these splinters. With the main frame completed, it was time to prepare the ground. Using a rake, I was able to remove any big rocks, bits of plastic, twigs, and the overall junk in the area. Once that was cleared up, I used the back of a shovel to compact the ground. The plan for the floor was pretty simple. For aesthetics, broken tiles surround the perimeter to form a mosaic-like pattern. Then cardboard placed on the floor adds support and comfort. On top of that, we've got layers of ceiling tiles I found. Then some interlocking floor mats I got from Amazon. Which means that my challenge to don't buy, find has effectively failed. Next is the roof. First I added another beam so I can stretch the tarp over the frame equally. From here I can start stapling the tarp to the posts. Adding tension to the tarp was achieved by attaching a post to the loose tarp overhang on the other side of the fence from the alleyway. When released, the weight of the post will pull the tarp down and tighten the fabric. Now, for aesthetics, I wrapped all the posts with solar-powered fairy lights, achieving a relaxed, chill mood at night. Unfortunately, the tension didn't last long as my cats routinely hanged out on top of the tarp whenever possible. Featuring a Moroccan-style lantern, powered by built-in solar panels. Copper wire fairy lights surround all posts. A cooling green tarp providing shade from the harsh sun. 3 stylish IKEA chairs. Wood pan interlocking foam mats for comfort. Ceiling tiles for added support. A stylish mosaic of broken tiles. And ant-killing powder all around the perimeter. Nice. It's not pretty, but I literally made it from junk in 2 days, so get off my case.